So we can start whenever you're ready.
Alright, you do all that shit from your phone?
Yeah,
Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. You know what it is, man. Brooklyn Gutter, East New York, man. Special ENT, Center Records. You already know what we doing, man. I'm right here rocking with DreamHouses, and we going to the top.
Right now you can just tell me about like where you from and shit like that. And
Yeah,
how
you already
started.
know, man. It's Brooklyn Gutter from East New York Pink Houses, man. I'm actually sitting on some of the stoop steps that I grew up on and shit right now. Whatever, we plan to uplift the community. We go by Center Records, Special ENT, Center Records, Skinny Hondas, Fredo. You know what I mean? We are, pushing it and going from there right now. We got a lot of music on the way. Working hard. We're in the studio all the time. We're doing a lot of videos, so we're getting a good feedback from the people. It's just looking good. I appreciate everybody that's out there supporting us. Just hitting like, reposting, word of mouth. Everything is just been helpful on doing it on our own. You know what I mean? But Skinny just came home, so that's a good thing right there. I actually was slacking on this music shit because I got a little older with the prison, and did like 6 straight, and when I got back, the sound of music was almost gone of what I knew, and it like just came back. Thank God, thank God for niggas like Benny the Butcher and all the New York artists that's like I won't even say New York artists, just real rapping, not really mumbling all the time. I don't got nothing against that neither. But the format of how I rap, I come from that that era of just raw hip hop and streets and what's going on, and not even the streets, it's just what's going on and being able to talk it out and tell the people how we feeling, in the community. Basically, the community I grew up in, I lived in Pink Houses. I could just say my whole life. I don't live there now, but this the soil I was raised in. I'm from here. I'm loved here. I'm hated here. It's all the same, like in every hood. You know what I mean? But as far as me, I love my whole hood. Especially my side, and minus the little drama that goes on. You know what I mean? This is where my heart is at. So, and I'm definitely gonna die here. So, you know what I mean? My plan is to get out and feed our families and, just go to the top.
Now I guess if you could talk about like some of your inspiration, like what are some of the things that get you to do what you do as far as like music and everything else?
Yeah, well, most of my inspiration is really, my friends that didn't make it, you know what I'm saying, and believed in me, and watched my son for me when I was in prison and did a lot for me. They helped me to keep going, to be honest, and I just feel like they want me to do it for my friends, and so they inspire me first. My community inspired me because nobody never made it out of here like on a level, and I ain't, what I'm saying, like I'm talking about like stardom, a millionaire and ball player or something. Like all we got is funerals, wakes, and bad news, and I just want to bring a different kind of light to it and show that we can make it no matter what situation it is. I grew up no moms, no pops. Right in that building right there, you know what I'm saying? 7th floor, foster moms. We all cooped up in the back room and, basically feeling like, I wouldn't say we were poor, but we grew up in poverty, you know what I'm saying? And I accepted it, but, that's my inspiration to just get on and help my people and the people who help me and just people who need help, in period. And if I can do that with my talent, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What would you say that anyone, I guess, looking to come under your wing, like anybody looking to gain some sort of knowledge, coming from you, how would you go about that?
I mean, well, first of all, I'm gonna just say the industry is just full of, street niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. I don't know other way to put it. The industry is full of street niggas, and you get sold dreams, you get told this, you get told that. You know what I mean? Just stick to your game. You know what I mean? Good music gonna speak for itself as long as you stick to your grind and do what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? And Basically, like, you know, wait, hold on. The question, I'm off the question. Right?
Nah, yeah, you was right on topic.
Was,
it's like if someone wanted to, gain knowledge from you, and I think you touched on it just now. Like,
right.
I guess, like,
cause I would say have a lot of patience with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of all, like, I don't feel like anybody you see on the TV just happens overnight. You know what I mean? Boom, stardom. Like, you know, it might happen, but I just feel like everybody got some sort of grind in them. The longer you grind, the better your end result gonna be. You know what I mean? My thing is, we don't give up. I'm not giving up. You know what I'm saying? It's how I'm there. I'm in the door, but like I'm not there yet. I wanna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna kick this shit down. You know what I mean? And you know, just have patience for all this shit that got coming. Like, just minor steps, it's big steps, it's pauses, it's things that's gonna happen in your life that you're gonna have to put in your pen and write about. You know what I'm saying? Most of the stuff that me and my team put down is real rap. You know what I'm saying? Fredo, that's basically my Cody. Skinny's my Cody. You know what I mean? You know, like, everybody over here, we a family. You know what I'm saying? And we argue, we go through shit, but we won. You know what I'm saying? But as far as back to the music, everything real. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep grinding. You know what I mean? Sure.
Would you be able to speak on some of your expectations that you exceeded, like any goals that you set for yourself that you exceeded in your your own perspective?
Yeah, I mean, just coming home and doing it right now, just doing the little that I am doing. You know, I pay for all my music, I pay for the studio time, I pay for the videos, I'm paying for everything. So just my step of pushing myself a little bit, I'm proud of that. You know what I mean? The followers that I do have, the likes that I do get, the you know, meetings that I do get, the pictures, you know what I mean? Everything, like, you know, and it's not wrong with chasing your dreams, and you know, it's different chasing your green dreams and being a groupie, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even when I go out the community and I'm around other celebs and shit, I don't just, you know what I mean? I let it go with the flow, you know what I mean? I don't just jump out the window like I ain't going front. I seen Nas for the first time, and that was like my favorite artist. Like, back in the days as a kid, like, this rap shit for real, like, and just seeing him, it was just like, damn, it felt like I was dreaming, but, you know, just let me know that I'm getting close to success, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, basically that, I'm gonna just keep going, keep working, and, you know, keep supporting the people that supporting me, you know what I mean? Sure.
Would you be able to touch on some of the failures that you experienced, and like on some of the losses that helped propel you to get where you at right now?
Like, well, some of the experiences was, I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, tragic death. You know what I mean? My brother's dying, cold-blooded murder. You know what I mean? Vice versa from both sides. You know what I'm saying? And that's just enough to trauma any human being, like, back and forth. Just, you know what I mean? And close ones, like, I'm talking about, like, we niggas sleeping in the same bed, waking up in the same crib, and then the next day you gone. You ain't never coming back, you know, and I think that should just fuck with anybody mentally. So, you know, some of them emotions slow me down, and music, you know what I mean? It's just all standstills. It's just like shit you gotta overcome and get through, you know what I mean? And it's hard. It's hard, you know what I mean? Dealing with a lot of pain. Like, I grew up in foster care as well, and the streets took me in at an early age, you know what I'm saying? I got schooled for real by niggas that's just coming home from when I was a kid. Real talk, 25 years straight, no snitching, and, you know, so I grew up with morals at a different part of the game, and it might seem like I'm a little older than what people think. It's just that I grew up around older people when I was younger, so, but, you know, yeah, like that's the main thing, man. Just that. I won't say prison because, you know, prison, you make a mistake, you get caught. I won't say like that. I mean, the most part of this whole shit, the street shit, is, you know what I mean, the killings, you know what I'm saying? My brothers getting killed and shit like that, you know what I mean?
So what would you say that you're doing now that you didn't do earlier in your career that is helping you, like, substantially right now?
Staying out the projects, that's one. You heard? That's the main shit, you know what I mean? Niggas was glued to the hood every day and just like feeling that, you know what I mean? Success is just come here and knock on a nigga door, you know what I mean? You gotta get up out the hood and elevate, and then, so that's one thing I am doing differently, you know what I mean? I left a lot of shit alone. You know, I'm actually paying for my own shit. You know what I mean? I'm not waiting for the next man or the next person. And not to say that it's something wrong with having that person to do that, but I'm just saying at a point, you know, you got to do it on your. So that's what I'm doing. I'm chasing my dream. I'm chasing my goals. I'm financing myself. I'm visualizing a dream. You know what I mean? I'm meditating on it. I'm a lot more. I'm doing different than I did before I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? I was getting locked up every week. You know what I mean? Fighting with the police, like just bugging out. You know what I mean? Drinking obsessively every day and just not being able to control my liquor. You know what I mean? And just making me make poor decisions. So, you know, right now I've reversed all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why it's working as well.
What would you say was like one particular instance that helped you like just snapped out of it? Like I know you touched on a lot between like prison and death and like and stuff like that, but for you in just one particular instance, what would you say that was like it happened and then it was just like I gotta go get it right now, like I gotta turn up right now?
Honestly, like I ain't gonna front, man. Seeing my son Skinny Hondas come home and you know what I mean? He was a person that, like, before we went to prison, I used to beg him to come to the studio, and then, like, you know, when he came back and just shook it and let me know, like, you know what I mean, bro, like, you know what I mean? I'm the young goat right now, but you know what I mean? Walk with me, talk with me, show me the way as well. So I ain't gonna front watching my son Skinny Hondas come out and you know, basically stays true to himself and you know what I mean, actually doing this thing musically wise. Like that really right there helped me. It's like, yo, nah, fuck that. Let me get off my ass real quick and get back in the game. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out Skinny On and Cineside Records, and you know, I got inspired by you to get where I'm going and get where, you know what I mean, everything, the whole team. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you. Okay. What I think of DreamHouses, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't remember who you was. I know you family and everything like that. I instantly gravitated to the name because, you know, Pink Houses and then just dreams. Period. I'm all for that. I'm a dreamer in life. I always dream. Everybody who know me know this nigga got away. I'm a dreamer. You know what I'm saying? So instantly those two together, and then a house form. You know, DreamHouses is, you know, a house, a building brand. I think that is an excellent name. I think what you're doing is great. And you know what I mean? Don't worry about losing followers right now. All is gonna come. I'm gonna continue to support. I'm gonna have the people who support me support, and you know, as a part of the family, and we're gonna go to the top. And I think what you're doing is good. Keep doing it. The music is great. I see you doing artist development as well. You know what I mean? You're working with me anytime you need me. We here. It's just the start. It's the beginning. We here. We going. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing stopping us but us. And, you know what I mean? We gonna make it. Salute to DreamHouses, salute to y'all, and I wish y'all much success.
Appreciate that. That's love. Word.
Yeah, you know, full interview with DreamHouses right now, man. We working. We going to the top, man. Salute to y'all. BKG, Brooklyn Gutter. You know what I'm saying? East New York Pink Houses, the real East. You should look out for my new song out, Soulful. Click that link in my bio. It's fire. Got a lot of marketing, promotion working with me right now, and views is just gonna go through the roof. But if you're new to it, check it out. It's a fire, dope song. I wrote it. You know what I mean? And you know, I got Still in Poverty Volume 2 coming out. Another, you know, joint that's coming out is gonna be a classic. We got a lot of features on there that's coming. I got No Hook. My new single that's dropping right after Soulful right now. We doing videos to it, so look out for that. Special ENT, Conglomerate, Pink Houses, Cineside, DreamHouses. You know what we doing. We going to the top, I promise you. We've been at the bottom. We know what that is. Nothing else to go at the bottom. We at the bottom of the bottom. You heard? Only way is to go up. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you. Keep working, and we out here.
Good. It's right.
struggle. Sell blocks and close caskets to stay alive. We tote ratchets, keep the door on mattress. If you want it, better go and grab it. Cause niggas like us ain't supposed to have it. They labeled us statistic, so I keep my hand on my biscuit. Dollar in the dream, I flipped it. Turned it into cribs and cars, a couple big whips. Don Perignon for dawns, I'm taking big sips. Lord, I'm on my knees, hands folded, begging you please. While I'm dirty, keep me safe from the D's. Cause I grew up getting chased in the peas with an 8 for my sleeves. Every day serving yay to the fiends, and it ain't something